Does it not? We can go live before the counter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're live. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. We can go live before the counter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're live. Okay, there we go.
What's going on, everybody? Hi, how you doing? Welcome to episode 42, Two Guys, One Slot. There was just a touch of confusion going on there. The TikTok folks got to see all of the confusion, and it looks like, let me see that. That bottom left corner looks just a little jacked up there. Russ Factor. Hi.
Bottom
episode
left corner.
42 on my picture. Bottom right. X, it says something. There we go. Episode 42. You know, it wouldn't be Two Guys, One Slot podcast if it was accident free. So, hi. How's it going?
Hi, gang. Glad to be here. Second show of the year. Second show of 2024. Some news. We got a little bit of news, I guess.
Well, what's the news? Share it with me.
Well, we've been talking about maybe, and nothing's planned, guys. Nothing's planned. But we do have some dates of when Russ Factor is going to be up in Kansas City. If we wanted to get a little soiree going, we'll be talking about that maybe over the next couple weeks or so. But it's looking somewhere between the very last little bit of March into the first week of April. So stick around for that. We'll be talking to a few of you guys, I think, to see if we can sort something out. But
yeah, that'd be fun. Maybe we could do a big group pull or something at the casino, get a couple rooms. I don't know. Maybe do a little giveaway for some gambling cash.
Yeah,
we got plenty of time to figure it out.
Once we sort it out, I want to see if I can get the Ross Factor up there, Daddy Factor.
Yeah. Hi, everybody on YouTube. Hi, TNC Slots. Hello, Norman. Hello, Hoosier. Hello, Jessica, Cheryl. Hi, Jake, over there on TikTok. Good to be with you. Make sure to hit that like button, tap screen, share the live, as that guy says 6,000 times. And watch this. Okay. Two Guys, One Slot is bought to you. Bought
and paid for.
Two Guys, One Slot is brought to you by Odds Jam. Little music bed to spice up the live. Yeah. Oddsjam.com. Use code SLOTMASTER. Check out for 35% off. Yeah. Oddsjam.com have been some fantastic folks to us. If you've got an issue not being able to pick a winner when you're gambling, let OddsJam do the work for you.
Like me last week with the Washington game.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job. OddsJam did select the winner, Michigan.
I didn't select the winner.
You did not. You're flipping a coin or picking a color. That didn't work.
It was based off colors. Yeah. Team colors.
OddsJam.
Let OddsJam figure out what to base it off of. They'll do a lot better job than Russ Factor. So.
What else is going on? It's always stressful trying to figure out how to get all of the stuff to go live and get it all figured out and all that stuff. And then I kind of forget what we're going to talk about. I should maybe write things down. That's what normal folks would do. Yeah. So we're thinking about doing the end of March, beginning of April, kind of a group poll. If anybody wants to be there or drive up or do whatever, come to us. We will be there in Kansas City. I think it's going to be the last weekend of March because you're there that Thursday, right?
I get in that Friday, but that day's even open too because I'll get in at like 6 o'clock. And I know we probably wouldn't even start going until like 9, so 8 or 9.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that might be the
best.
That
first night's good to go. Friday, Saturday, whatever. But yeah, I get in that maybe Friday, Saturday. The 29th. So
yeah, Saturday will probably work. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Bubba, I'll get Bubba to go. Bubba will get up there. Slot Master's accountant will be up there. Slot Master's bodyguard. We'll all be there. They don't know that yet, but they're going to be there. Maybe we can get some of the cast of characters like Dizzy Girl Gnomes and Socks and the rest of the crew to make it to Kansas City. And Ross Factor's dad.
Yeah.
The Ross Factor.
Yeah.
That duplicated. And maybe we can figure that out. Something else that's I'm very tired.
Me too.
And part of that reason I'm tired. I'm just tired.
Your boy's tired.
I have been up, and I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Kick.com. Kick.com is a streaming service much like Twitch or YouTube or whatever, or Clapper or TikTok, whatever. Anything goes.
I saw somebody got banned off Kick.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. I read it was like, this streamer got banned from Kick. I'm like, yeah, if you're getting banned from Kick, you did something.
Yeah, it's crazy. Real quick, we had a question in the chat what OddsJam is. OddsJam.com is one of the sponsors of the show. You can see in the middle here what exactly. Just check it out. It's an easy way to help with your picks. Sports betting is probably the best way to do it. They do anything. It's a computer algorithm of a lot of people that are a lot smarter than me times a million figured out this way to take all of the books, like FanDuel and DraftKings and all those books, wherever gambling is in your area, what you can use and gives you the best odds and helps you out.
They don't base it off the team's colors either.
It's fantastic. Yeah, they do not base it off the team's colors. But anyway, if you're not familiar with Kick, I think you should go to Kick because I broadcast there on Kick. Kick is actually pretty cool. It's mostly I didn't Train start it. Was he the person that left?
Yeah,
Twitch.
And it's
Trainwrecks.
Yeah, it all came out of Stake.com.
Okay, yeah. So Trainwrecks was one of the Twitch's biggest streamers. And he left Twitch due to, they were shutting down certain things that you couldn't gamble with crypto and all sorts of stuff. So he and a bunch of other folks got together and did it, created it. And it's basically a ripoff of Twitch. But this old guy named Steve Will Do It. Perhaps you remember him from the Nelk Boys.
I know Steve Will Do It.
Drinking large amounts of alcohol fast. He was with the Full Send crew, the Nelk Boys, and now he is, I think the best way to put it, a compulsive gambling alcoholic chain smoker. That's probably the easiest way to put it. And an interesting combo that I didn't know that I needed was Vegas Matt and Steve Will Do It have been teaming up pretty much every night since Saturday or Sunday and going, for a lack of better term, ham. Betting $20, $30, $40, $50, $60,000. 7, 8, 9. This Sunday, I think they did a 9-hour stream. Last night they did from like 8 p.m. Central Time till 4 in the morning my time. And Dana White is also with them. Yeah, the Nelk Boys started in Canada, but Steve, I think, is from Florida. He bets hundreds of thousands of dollars and drinks vodka tonics by the gallon and smokes by the carton. And Dana White from UFC is his buddy, like his father figure, I guess. And they go and play blackjack, and somehow, and I don't know how that is, Vegas Matt and EJ kind of got involved in that. So they've been hanging around and doing some content with them and filming some. And during one of the 9-hour streams, he was quick spinning $250 spins on Huff and Puff. And I thought Vegas Matt was going to have a heart attack.
I mean, thinking about that myself makes my stomach like, oh, fuck. Look at all that money go.
Steve was looking back at Vegas Matt. He goes, man, it goes real quick, doesn't it? And he's like, yeah, why don't you slow down a little bit? It's crazy. So if you get a chance, those guys, I was talking with the roulette master today because I shared it with him. My wife and Socks and I were watching it the other night. And I think my wife fell asleep before the end of it, so she was catching up on it today. And Dana White was down $1 million at one point.
Boy.
Blackjack and blackjack only. $1 million. And they go to Red Rock Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, or North Las Vegas, or wherever. I'm not sure where it's at. I can't remember. And there are so many hanger-ons and just leeches and all sorts of shit on just how it goes the night. And there's just all these people come up to Steve. I think at some point, these guys have like carte blanche to film anything. They can film the cages. They can film employees. They can film blackjack. They can film the slots. Wow. Steve won $70,000 when 26, his favorite number, hit on roulette. It's just been insane. So if you haven't checked that out, check it out, because it's like a train wreck, and I get very uncomfortable like watching it at some point. It's nuts.
What about it makes you uncomfortable?
How fast and how crazy he spends money, and how much he smokes, and how much he drinks, and
Man.
And you can see Vegas Matt get there very quick. One point he left, and then he showered and came back at like 1:30 in the morning, and it's crazy. So I encourage you to watch this train wreck with me. It has been, I think he started out when I first started watching him on Kick. If you go over there on kick.com, follow the Slotmaster 316 too. I only have like 20 followers. It's the best kept secret over there. And he started out with maybe 20,000 followers, and now he's got almost 100,000 followers on Kick, and that's the only place he broadcasts. And then he kind of does an edited down, like hour and a half at a time videos on YouTube. Steve will do it live, but he's been banned so many times off YouTube. I'm guessing they're not going to let him stick around or monetize very long on that. So it's real interesting to just watch, and I encourage you to watch it. I can't believe I thought I sent it to you.
I don't think you sent that to me. You sent me messages somewhere weird one day, and I found them like days later. It wasn't somewhere we normally talk, and I
was
opened
like,
it.
Why didn't Russ?
I got a bunch of shit from Slotmaster in here.
I was like, why didn't Russ answer me back? Then you said you were having some issues with T-Mobile.
Yeah, we were having T-Mobile issues the other day when you were trying to text me. I guess one of the towers right around here somewhere like shit out or something. But it was hours, so my texts weren't coming in. And my DoorDasher actually like was standing up. I was like, because I usually wait because I do the contactless delivery for Friday show and everything.
People, why mess with them?
And I'm just like standing at the studio messing with something, and I'm like, God, he's been out there for like 4 minutes. What the fuck's going on? I walk outside, and he's at the street, like concerned, and he's like, I can't mark. I have no signal. I can't mark this as complete. I'm like, well, I don't know. And he's like, I don't know what to do. It won't let me go to the next one. I'm like, let's just get you on my Wi-Fi. We got him taken care of. Yeah, the tower was down over here or something for T-Mobile. It was crazy.
And then what's your password? IF DoorDash drivers.
Let me see them feet. That's my Wi-Fi password.
Let me see them feet. Yeah, so if you go over there, it's Vegas Matt hadn't really talked too much about it. It's about 70-30, the hate that he receives, and Steve will do its chat. So the Roulette Master and I were trying to figure out if it's actually going to be good for him, if it's going to be beneficial. But I did check some of his stats, and it can't be bad because there's a lot of eyeballs that are on his
you got to think
on his
too.
channel.
Think about, as we know this well with popular channels and things like that. Think about the silent majority that's probably like, oh, I'll go check his stuff out, and it's just helping him grow more. So
right, and Steve's chat goes by so fast you can't even read it. I mean, he has 25,000 people in there watching him go crazy on slots and mostly blackjack, and it's just bonkers, man. And Vegas Matt hadn't done anything on his channel. I think maybe, like when he gets a bonus in Huff and Puff, especially on $250, he likes to take a breath, get the cameras ready, start recording, and Steve's already halfway through the bonus before any of that even starts. They've already spun 4 out of the 6 spins on Huff and Puff before that even starts. So I think at one point they gave up. It's absolutely insane, the amount of money that goes through that. And like I say, there's all these hanger-ons, and one kid last night he gave $8,000 to. It was his birthday, and he goes, "Man, I'm down $4,000. It's my birthday." And Steve's like, "Okay, here's $6,000. Wait, here's an extra $1,000." And then he was like, "The next person that shows up here at Red Rock, I'm over here near the high limit room. I'll give you $1,000." I mean, it was like 6 minutes later, some kid showed up. "Hey, I just saw you on the stream," and it looked like the first. It looked like it was the first time that that kid had seen the sun or the moon in years.
He crawled out of his basement.
He did. It makes me like legit uncomfortable, and you can hear like the uncomfortableness, and I've kind of waned down and kind of gotten used to the chaos. But when I first showed it to my wife, she was like, "I can't watch this. I can't watch it. It's crazy." And now she's like, "Oh my God, what happened with Steve? Did he broadcast last night? Or I need to watch it. Can you send it to me?" And it's nuts. So tonight I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send that to me. I want to watch this nonsense. I want to feel uncomfortable because you talking about it, like, it even makes me, and I watch some garbage content on the internet, but that makes me feel uncomfortable. So yeah, I want to. Like
for the first hour I watched it, there's just so much going on, and you're like, "Dude, stop. Just stop." And Red Rock just keeps giving him money like markers. He's like, "Yeah, I need another $20,000. And then they'll flip him a coin. "I need another $20,000. And then he'll flip him a coin. You can watch it, McCormick, on kick.com. Steve Will Do It is his name. And when you go over there, follow this old guy. Drop this guy a follow. I'm over there. It's kick.com. Steve Will Do It. And he's crazy. He's the guy that used to put a straw in the Jack Daniels, fifth of Jack Daniels, and then just chug it in like 8 seconds.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely
do
crazy.
all types of just weird stuff with the Nelk boys. And
I found out the dude that got banned. His name was Only Use Me Blade.
Only Use Me Blade. Man, he was on I remember that dude playing against that dude like old school Call of Duty, because that's what he would do. He'd just run around and knife people.
Yeah.
He'd never shoot. What did it say he did to get banned?
He said the N-word like 300 times in 1 hour.
Oh.
Okay. That's what it takes to get banned from Kick, by the way.
That's so strange. What would you...
Dude, all I know is that I haven't watched that dude in years. I remember him from like what was that crypto scammer's name that did all Ice Poseidon?
Yeah.
I remember him from hanging around them during those days, and oh my God, he was just always like blacked out drunk. So I'm guessing that hadn't changed. That might have fueled the
Ice Poseidon used to be on Twitch, but he got banned off Twitch also.
Yeah, he got banned on Twitch, and he was kind of the spearhead movement of bringing all that stuff to YouTube, and getting YouTube live streaming kind of popular in this community of
like IRL live streaming. Yeah.
So
I think that it's I don't know. It's crazy what those guys do. And it's honestly hard to explain, but I think part of my uncomfortableness watching Steve Will Do It was Vegas Matt, how uncomfortable he was.
You can feel it in the screen, huh?
At the very beginning, like you can go back on Kick and watch the streams. You can go back and like all the VODs are there. You can go. I'll send them to you tonight, or you know how to
I know
get
how to
there.
find them. I know how to find them.
When he comes in, I was like, holy shit, that's Vegas Matt. I just happened to just be watching Kick.
And all of a sudden, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, I goes, that's Steve Will Do It. And because I was watching him, he normally was playing Fortnite. And, I mean, they're still all right streams. But when he went to the casino, I was like, oh, my God, he's at the casino in Red Rock. And this guy legit, he was just handing like bands of $100 bills out. Here you go. Here you go. It was like Dumb and Dumber, honestly. Here you go. Here you go. It was like $100 bills he was stuffing in people's pockets, and like the cameraman was filming him for like 9 hours, and every like 20 minutes, or not 20 minutes, maybe every hour and a half, he would stick $3,000. Here's three. I think his name was Luke or something. Here you go. Here's $3,000. Then he had one dude that he didn't speak any English. He was, I think, Colombian or something. He just got back from somewhere. Where was that place? Belize? Where did he get arrested? Did you see that? That made news. He got arrested or something. And he carries his cigarettes around, and he'll go, Steve, Siggy. And those are the only words that he knows in English.
Oh, Brazil? Down in Brazil.
Okay, yeah. So, Brazil. So he brought this dude back from Brazil. He met him when he was in jail, and all he does is hold his cartons of cigarettes. I'm telling you, it is.
Wow.
It is an absolute train wreck.
Sounds like a circus, man. I can't wait to watch this tonight.
It is. And like I say, the first stream was maybe 5 hours, and then Vegas Matt comes in on the second or third stream. I don't know if Vegas Matt was just sitting there recording or gambling or something and ran into him. I don't know how it come up. But Vegas Matt's son's there a lot now. He's been in pretty much every stream. And then like WBG from Vegas Matt's crew and W2 Jesus are there, and they film them, and it was always kind of a secret, kind of like Home Improvement, where the guys, like the fence was hiding that guy's face, so you never saw those guys, except you can see them on Steve's stream. But I'm telling you, I am underplaying it of how crazy this whole situation is. It's crazy. And then he sent like his girlfriend. I'm like so nervous for him too. His girlfriend's like this just little tiny girl with a big, huge fake bolt-ons and just runs around with like a tube top. And he's like, okay, here's $50,000. The armed guard's going to meet you at the door. You can keep 10. Give the armed guard $1,000. It's just wild. It's just a whole nother. Jesus. And then like Vegas Matt was asking him, he was playing roulette, and he has this roulette watch that you spin. And he goes, okay, we're gonna hammer whatever number the watch says. He spun it, and then it goes, okay, we're hammering 3, and then like the fourth one over it hit. I mean, it was pretty epic, and like I say, if you want to go see what not to do at a casino, that is what not to do.
Oh, I thought this was all leading into we were going to recreate this in Kansas City with us.
I don't know. I mean,
we're going to have to combine all of our life savings to be able to slam through $32,000 a minute, but it's for content.
Somebody in chat, I can't read the name, my eyes are so bad, said check out Steve's Twitter. Steve's Twitter 1 hour ago says have not been at the casino for 18 hours have been at the casino for 18 hours going live on Kick in 30 minutes or an hour. I lost $1 million last night. I'm getting it all back tonight. He's going to be live, folks. He is going to be live. He currently is not live.
I'd say we should all hang out in the chat there later, but I don't think we'll see each other.
You cannot see it. So let's see. It was 5 hour stream, 9.5 hour stream, 3 hour stream, 6 hour, 2 hour. And so he's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slot streams, and it's bonkers. Holy man. Cow. I encourage you to do it. All right. In other news, we've saw a friend of the program, Vegas Polly C, has not really. I'm not sure if you guys have paid attention to what he's done or what he's doing. He's real stuck on this dinosaur lady. Yeah. And I think it's having an adverse effect on not only his life, but his content. And he needs to just chill. I just want to like call him and go, dude, it's good. You're going to be fine. But then he'd get all mad at me.
We saw how that went. I sent you some comments the other night. I was like, dude, he's attacking his fan. No, I'm not going to quit. Get the fuck off my show.
Right. You're not a fan if you want me to quit.
It's like, ooh, dude, no. Yeah, I it's been hard to watch. I can't say that I've watched much of the lives. I'll tune in for a minute when he's showing off the restaurant, but at the same time, I'm like, God, I miss the strip walks. But I know
he had it today.
Yeah. Oh, I missed it.
I watched it today. He walked 9 miles from his house to his favorite bagel shop, only on a cup of coffee, and then got his bagel. He went to Terrible's Coffee. I got that. I turned the Steve stream off and went up, woke to work, and I was watching Vegas Policy, and he was walking, and it was good. It was good to see. It was good to see him back, but he still had that Crypt Keeper look pod, like where he'll sit there and he'll on his YouTube he'll have his daily
vlog
thoughts. Vlog. Hey, Desi, what's up? Hi, Crew Socks. You got a fan.
I'll be in
Crew
Vegas
Socks.
about a month from now, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What day are you going to Vegas again?
Valentine's Day. February 14th.
Oh, yeah. Okay, because we're going to be...
Yeah, you're going to be here the whole...
Phoenix,
week
the
before.
2nd. I'm going to be there the 2nd through the 10th.
Cool.
Socks is going to be there the 2nd through the 4th, I think.
Nice.
My wife is going to be there, I hope. She told me today she wasn't going, but I'm going to talk her into it.
Hell yeah.
The 2nd. She's going to be there 2nd through the 4th also.
Yeah.
Friday to Sunday.
Yeah, we got Corey's got stuff going on, but I know we plan on hopefully hitting the stick. We might hit another place, another set of I don't know which one, but I was looking, they got like 4 or 5 properties, all just south. That what is it? Gila River? Yeah.
Gila.
Somebody in the Discord was telling us, and I was looking at it, about a really nice one that's out east, out west, but still south of me, out east. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
It's a newer property, and I was looking through the pictures. I was like, this place looks awesome. So
yeah, I think we should probably go Talking Stick Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
And Saturday night we're going to a concert.
Yep.
Hence the reason we're going. So, that first part, everybody's going to the concert Saturday night, and it'll be fun. Yeah, and then Friday, maybe I'll call, my sis. We'll come up. We'll go grab some dinner. Russ Factor, you better be there, and we'll have some.
I will.
Bring your old lady, and we'll, have a good old time.
Yeah. No, we're gonna get some fun in, guys. I know there'll be at least a stream or two while Slotmaster's down here in Phoenix, and
yeah, we're not going to promise anything. We're not going to put out an agenda or schedule or anything like that, and then have to be stuck to it, and then be made fun of when we don't stick to it.
There they go.
Pardon?
Sorry, I was clearing my throat.
I mean, I could not say anything, right?
No, I'm excited for you to get down here, though.
What
the weather,
is his problem? What a psycho.
I mean, you just can't. Okay. Anyway.
We can't.
Oddsjam.com. Use code Slotmaster. Check out. You need help with your bets?
Yes. Yes, I do.
OddsJam will help you out.
Oh.
All right. We got another sponsor. I told you about HelloFresh.
Oh, they came crawling back?
You know what I told OddsJam? You know what I told HelloFresh?
Told them to hit the bricks.
I told them they can suck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't want us the first time.
Yeah.
You can't have us this time. We're a one-sponsor show, and that's OddsJam. Yeah. Use code SLOTMASTER at checkout. Oh, it's something I was doing today that I don't know why I do it anymore because I don't know any of the songs. Is I was checking out Billboard's top 100 or top 10 songs of the week. Well, I don't know any of these songs.
I was going to say, there's a list of people I've never heard of, guaranteed.
Okay, let me see if you've heard this song or this band. I've heard the number one song only because of it's on TikTok all the time. It used to be on TikTok all the time. Okay, so let's see. Number 10, Doja Cat. Do you know who Doja Cat is?
Yeah. I couldn't tell you a single one of her songs, but I know the name. Name rings a bell.
I'll tell you, one of her songs is "Paint the Town Red," and that is the number 10 song.
Okay.
Let's see. Number 9 is, excuse me. Wait a second. Why did that go away? No. Yeah. Oh, Post Malone, I Like You, but that's I Like You, I Do. I like that song.
I don't know much Post Malone. I know that one song.
That got beat off the I just said beat off. I just said beat off. That
I knew
got
you liked
taken,
Post Malone, but like
taken off the top 10. So I can't even understand how this goes anymore. I just had the list up and now it's gone.
I have a list.
Number 1 is "Lovin' Me" by Jack Harlow. Do you know that song?
No.
Play 30 seconds of it. I bet you do.
"Lovin' Me."
Not even 30 seconds. Play like 10 seconds of it.
All right.
Agora Hills by Doja Cat. Let's see. I've never. Who knows
I know this
that
from
song is?
TikTok. Yep. I probably know most of these fucking songs from 30-second TikTok clips.
Hit the Jack Harlow song for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Heard that song.
Yeah.
Let's see. It doesn't even have. Where the hell did my number? Dude, I had this, and now it's gone.
See, what's funny is I pulled up this list, and like right as it loaded, everything like multiple of them changed. I'm on the Billboard.com website.
Yeah, that's what I was on, and then it just went away.
Yeah. Like I think number 7, 8, and 9 were different, and when I scrolled down to them, they just changed.
So weird.
It's like in real time.
I don't get it. Let's see. Charts. Jack Harlow, top 100 is "Lovin' on Me," Jack Harlow. Number 2 is "Cruel Summer," Taylor Swift. It was 19, so it's number 2 with a bullet. Tate McRae with "Greedy," no idea. Absolutely no idea who that is.
No clue.
I have no idea
who
that is.
Most of these people are.
See, that was the TikTok. So number 1, 1989 album is Taylor Swift. Her remake, Taylor's version.
Yeah, didn't she remake all her music because her label was a piece of shit or something? I don't know much about her.
How can she do that,
I
though?
am so blind to pop culture when it comes to like popular music. It's not even funny. I don't know how it happened in life.
Uh-oh. I just got an alert that Steve will do it. It's live.
Uh-oh.
He normally doesn't really kick things off until for like 10 minutes, but we're going to cut this podcast short because I'm going to go watch it. Drake for the Dogs is number 3.
I know Drake.
Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday, Midnights by Taylor Swift.
I know Drake's alter ego, too.
Taylor, what's his alter ego?
Anita Max Win. Anita Max.
Oh, my God. Yeah, no kidding. Steve, hey Bells. Steve needs to go to like take a night off, but he can't. He's down a million.
Got to make it all back tonight.
Wait, so Taylor Swift has Morgan Wallen, "One Thing at a Time's number 2. Nicki Minaj, no idea. Taylor Swift has out of the top 6, she has 3. Billboard top 100.
Nuts, right? That's a lot of.
Noah Khan, "Stick Season," no idea. Zach Bryan, guessing that's country, no idea. Actually, out of the top 10, Taylor Swift has 4 albums. Folklore. God, that was easy for you to say, dummy. I just don't know any of these. These are just crazy. Why does Taylor Swift have all of these? Did she just re-release all of these albums?
Well, she redid all of her songs.
So her people are just buying them for again?
Yeah,
from
because
her?
they're all re-recording so that she owns them. So everybody already knows all these songs, and I guess, yeah, I mean, her label can, or whatever she's doing now, can be like, we're gonna release 12 singles this month. Everybody knows them, but they're gonna top the charts.
That's crazy. I don't know how she can do that. I don't know how she can. Maybe I guess if she changes something, I don't know. I don't know how she gets away with it. But.
Well, yeah, something was written in there that she could just go back and re-record them. And I know that was her story. I thought it was that she had a bad falling out with her label. But yeah, it's got to a point.
I do remember that because
she just re-recorded everything she ever did. I guess I'm sure someone in the chat knows better than me, but that's kind of the gist of the story that I gathered. Is that all of her songs have been or are being in the process, but might be done being just fully re-recorded, and she has 100% ownership of the whole deal.
I did read that.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why, but I just don't understand why people are buying all that.
I found out that was what's crazy. As part of this is that tour that she's on.
Yeah.
It's a 3-hour show, and it's just her.
I do know that because they made a movie out of it. My kids went to the movie.
Yeah, it's 3 hours.
It's longer than Titanic. It's longer than it took the Titanic to sink. What's the last movie you've gone to?
God damn, probably the fucking Super Mario movie. That was like, what, almost 2 years ago? Maybe last year? I don't go to movies much, man. There ain't nothing in there for me either.
There ain't nothing in there for me.
But I think
there ain't no movies in there for me.
I feel like it was like Valentine's Day last year or something. I know just me and my wife, we went down. There's a theater down Baseline here. That it's one of those ones with the recliners and you can order food and beer and stuff. And
oh yeah,
yeah, one of those.
I remember you telling me that. That was around like was it before COVID maybe?
Oh no, we've went there a number of times. This Mario movie came out like last year, but yeah, we used to do those before COVID. But that's about the only time. Like, A, there's not a lot of movies that come into theaters, and I'm like, ooh, let's go to the theater and see that. And B, when we do, I'm like, let's go to the theater no one goes to that has the recliners and the beer.
Yeah, I don't want to go to a movie.
I mean, when I go to this movie theater, man, there's probably like 6 other people in there with me at all times, and every time I go, wow, I'm surprised this place hasn't closed yet.
Santan Mountain is the place that somebody in our chat, Jessica, said that we need to go to. That we need to check out.
Yeah, that's like
I'm not a
farthest one away from me of their properties, I think. But it's like
I'm not really. Yeah, we'll have to do that though. That'll be fun. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Casino Hop. Yeah. So it's 30 minutes south of where you're at.
Pretty much from casino to casino, we could be to a casino every probably 12 to 15 minutes. If we
could we do 7 in 24 hours?
I think we could do 7 in 10 hours with 12 different streams, guaranteed.
This party is brought to you by Odds Jam. Use code SLOTMASTER at checkout.
Guaranteed.
What a psycho.
Yeah, we can do it. I think that, yeah, maybe we can even get Flaming Goat Lips. What's up, Goat Lips? Maybe we can even get Goat Lips to Kansas City.
Oh, yeah.
The reason we picked Kansas City, it's like easy to fly to, and only like 2 hours from here. And Russ Factor's going to be there.
I was going to say, not because I was going to be there. No.
Well, that's the reason.
By the way, it's going to be my big. If this is an incentive to either not come or come, it's going to be my big 40th birthday while I'm there. So
yeah, buddy.
That's why I'm excited to fucking have a night with everybody. I think it's going to be a blast if we can get a lot of us down.
What do you think your level out of 10 is going to be on your 40th birthday?
Well, if we're at the casino, it's not Vegas, so you got to subtract that from Free Drink Central.
I'll buy all your drinks, Russ Factor.
10.
It's.
I'll be like, do you do doubles?
Not the top shelf. We're doing.
Oh no! Just Jack and Diets. I'm fine. I'm fine all night with Jack and Diets.
We're doing calls. We're not doing you call it. It's calls.
Yeah. No. I don't need anything special. I got enough of that at home. But yeah, my casino drink of choice. I think it's my dad's too. Is just Jack and Diet.
Yeah, your dad'll have to be up there for your 40th birthday.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him up this weekend and see. Just kind of throw
end
the
of March. Saturday, the first Saturday or last Saturday in March.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be Saturday, March 30th. Yes, Saturday, March 30th is what we're looking at right now, guys. So,
yeah. We'll put something together. We'll get some room discounts or something.
Yeah.
I'll put something together. I'll put a free room and some gathering or some gambling money for some folks if they want to get there and hang out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be up there. That's just the very beginning of my trip. I'm spending, I'll be in town all the way. I think I leave the following Saturday. We're hanging out with my brother-in-law, his wife, their new baby for my birthday, just getting out of town.
They had a baby?
Yeah, they had a baby 3 months ago at this point, about.
Did they name it Russell?
No, it's a girl. I guess that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Russilla, something.
Her name was Russell.
Her name, that one, I like. Her name was Bud, a girl named Bud. That's that one girl from our chat. I like that. No, I'm not a nail biter. I have this like weird.
I am.
You are?
Yeah, I get a little nervous sometimes.
No, I'm not. I have this stupid thing on my finger. It is a little piece of fiberglass. So I was moving all of these things, these golf-related instruments, out of my office, and I grabbed. I'll save the demonstration. I grabbed something.
No. What did you do? How'd you grab it?
Nah, nothing. And the piece of fiberglass like went into the side of my
finger. It just slips right in too. That fiberglass. Doesn't come out the same. So is it still in there? Or are you just trying to?
Yeah, I was trying to get it out.
Just trying to eat it.
That's what she said. But all right, short show tonight. Sorry it was delayed from last night. I think I'm going to try to go tonight to the casino to record some content. Please watch those videos. Give them a thumbs up. Do you like the new longer hour video that we produced last night? Most of it was unseen content. I'll have more of my videos are going to be longer and never before seen. Working on some things with some folks, getting some good ideas. If you've got a good idea, let me know. Talking with some folks, and Sunday night, I think I'm just going to get a regular schedule, where Sunday night is when I'm going to go live from the casino. Bubba will probably go either Friday or Saturday, and I'll be along there with him. But I think mine are going to be on Sundays. I like Sundays at the casino. And it's a night that I don't really have much going on or anything here going on. So I'm going to try to shoot for 8 Central on Sundays. And try to maybe release a little bit, not a video every day, but maybe every other day, and longer videos for you, and play some slot machines that you want to see. And hopefully we can get some winners. The weekends have not been nice. Fridays and Saturdays have not been too kind to us at the casino. So I don't know why that is. It's just how it's going. So, all right. Check out the Slotmaster 316. And if you go watch Steve Will Do It, it just came on. He had this huge long intro, and he is just getting going right now. I'd encourage you to go over there and tell him the Slotmaster sent you. Drop the Slotmaster follow on Kick if you haven't already done so. And any closing facts, Russ Factor?
Follow Russ Factor Show on Twitch and TikTok. I do things there. And a little, I guess you're right before we get out of here. And this isn't as crazy as my last few weeks of things, but do you realize when you were a kid and you got sick, like the flu, the advice they gave you was do drugs and stay out of school? You know I'm right. That's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't workshop that one for the show at all. I felt that one land as hard as you did. I'll see myself out.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next week. Follow Bubba's Picks 316. Really quick, it was something that I did forget to talk about that you absolutely crushed. And your video of you talking about the quarter pounder with cheese, double quarter pounder with cheese, has almost 7,000 views.
Yeah, and I love the comments of because I was like, oh, it has 6,000. There has to be people in there. Yeah, sure enough.
Very
that's
controversial.
Not how it goes. It's like, geez.
I've worked at McDonald's for 20 years. All the quarter pounders with cheese are fresh.
Yeah, that has not been my experience, lifer.
All right. Download the podcast wherever podcasts are heard on Spotify. Make sure to visit oddsjam.com. Use code SlotMaster. Check out. I'm tired.
Me too.
All right. We'll see you.
Time to go
see you
watch
next
some
week.
Steve Will Do It.
We'll see you next week.